Athani, HOD of Computer Department. Already we have started the Advanced Java programming. It is a subject of CO and IF department. Already 3 units videos are uploaded, and this is the 4th unit, last video of this chapter, that is networking basics. In this video, we will see that what is this URL class. So here program is there. Write a Java program to obtain the name of the protocol port, host name and file name of the URL. So if you are having the URL address, you can retrieve the data from this URL, from the URL. So for that you are having the methods URL class throw the exception malformed URL exception. Here get protocol, you have to create the object of the URL. So URL object name, new URL, you have to pass this URL address, and then after that system.out.println protocol equals, so URL object dot get protocol. You are having the method get protocol. This method is present in URL class. Using this method you are retrieving the protocol, and after that you have to retrieve the get port, obj.getPort, and get host and get file name. So you are retrieving all the data from this URL. And after that URL connection. The class URL connection is used for accessing the attributes of the remote source. These attributes are exposed by the HTTP protocol. The URL connection class is used to link between URL and its application. So URL application में जो भी आपका फाइल रहेगा उसका डेटा रिट्राइव करने के लिए you have to use this URL connection class. So using this open connection method, the URL class, we can examine the content. This method used to establish the connection with the specific website. Hence, to get the contents of the web page, we have to use the following statement. That is URL connection. This is the class name and it is a object name, and equals. So handle means what? URL का object है. URL object dot open connection. Using this open connection method, you are opening the connection between this URL. Here handle connection is the object of the URL connection class, and thus open connection method returns the object of the URL connection class. Here next we'll see the example of this one. See here. So you have to import this IO package for the input output stream. For that you are using this import IO package and net package for this URL connection. So all these URL connection class are present in .NET package. That's why you are importing both the packages. So public class name, and then this is a method. This URL connection and URL class throw the exception. Either you can write in try catch block or you can use this throws exception. Is it clear? And after that you are writing this URL object equals new URL. You have to write this URL address. And after that you are using this URL connection object equals URL. So a class का object dot open connection. You are opening the connection between this file and this URL, and then input stream object equals URL connection object dot get input stream. So using this get input stream you are reading this file. Int I, while I equals stream dot read is not read method is not equal to -1. Not equal to -1 means what? It reached the end of the, when it reached the end of the file, it retrieves the -1. When it is not equal to 1, it write the characters. So इसमें जो भी आपका डेटा है वो इधर राइट हो जाएगा. So next is TCP/IP server socket. The server socket class is used to create the servers that listen to its client. Server socket class is at the server side. When server socket is created, it will register itself with the system so that client connect to it. This class throws the exception IO exceptions. Various ways by which the server socket can be created is as follows. So these are the constructors. First constructor server socket followed by the argument port, server socket port and integer maximum queue number of characters how much you have to pass this. Server socket port maximum queue inet address. Using the accept method, the server initiate the communication with the client. Next, datagrams. A datagram is an independent, self-contained message sent over the network whose arrival time, and the contents are not guaranteed. It is a connectionless protocol, datagrams. The Java datagram socket and datagram packet classes are used for the connection of socket programming. It is a basic transfer unit associated with the packet switch network. The application that communicates via datagrams send and receive completely independent of packet of information. The Java.NET package contains three classes to help you write the Java programs that use datagrams to send and receive the packets over the network. So there are two important classes present in this datagram socket, datagram packet. An application can send and receive datagram packets through datagram socket. In addition, datagram packets can be broadcast to multiple recipients all listen to the multicast socket. So, datagram packet is a message that can send or received. An application can send and receive the datagram packets through datagram sockets. If you send multiple packets, then these packets may arrive in any order. Moreover, the delivery of the packets is also no guarantee. Datagram packets is a what? It is unreliable. There is no guarantee whether the packets have reached the destination or not. So TCP is a reliable protocol and datagram packet, UDP and IP are unreliable protocols. And the constructors in the datagram packets are the first constructor, datagram packet having the two arguments, array of bytes and integer length. It creates datagram packets. This constructor is used to receive the packets. And second constructor contains the four arguments, array of byte and integer length, inet address, integer port. It creates a datagram packet the constructor used to send the packet. Be careful. See here, to receive the packets, there are only two arguments. For send the packets, you are having four arguments. In the next slide, we'll see the example of this one. So, in this one, here two programs are there. One is for the sender, other is for the receiver. Datagram socket ds equals new datagram socket. Here you are sending the string, that is hello string message is there. Inet address IP equal to inet address dot get by name. So using this port we are sending this string datagram packet dp equal to new datagram packet string get bytes comma string str length comma IP address ये IP address use करके हम लोग datagram packet send कर रहे हैं and the port number, this is the port number and ds क्या है आपका डेटाग्राम सॉकेट का ऑब्जेक्ट है डॉट सेंड डीपी मीन्स डेटाग्राम पैकेट को सेंड कर रहे एंड ds को क्लोज करने का. So this program is for the receiver side. So this is sender and receiver. So public class receiver main method datagram socket. For the receiver side you are having the port number. For the sender side you are not having any port numbers. So which datagram socket is having the port number, that is for the receiver side, And next we are creating the array of bytes, new bytes. The byte length is 1024 and datagram packet dp equal new datagram packet buffer, that is a data comma 1024, and dp we are receiving here. ds means क्या है, डेटाग्राम सॉकेट का ऑब्जेक्ट है. सो ds dot receive dp and string new string get data 0 then get length. So we are receiving this, whatever the sender will send the string, that string will be received at the receiver side. And the methods, some are useful. A method in UDP socket programming is inet address get by name string host name. This method returns the IP address when the host name is given. And get address method returns the IP address. Get port returns the port number. And array of byte get data returns the data containing in the datagram this stored array of bytes. And next last method is integer get length returns the length obtained by the datagram method. So that completes your fourth unit.